Hello and thanks for joining us on TVC News this hour. We begin with the ongoing strike by the non-academic staff of universities, which commenced last week. The federal government has released funds for payment of withheld salaries of the non-academic staff union of federal universities. In a statement by the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, the federal government has also released funds for the payment of benefit to retirees under the Nigerian Union of Pensioners Contributory Pension Scheme sector. The statement mentioned that payment to the non-academic staff of federal universities had commenced, and many have confirmed receipt. The development also comes following the commencement of a nationwide strike by NASU and the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities last Sunday. Now let's talk politics. The governor of Ondo State, Seyi Makinde, has advised members of the People's Democratic Party to remain united and resist any attempt by external forces to destabilize the party. The governor was speaking at the inauguration of the newly built Southwest Secretariat of the party in Ibadan. Senior reporter Olaide Oyewole has more details in this report.
With the ongoing crisis within the People's Democratic Party, the inauguration of its zonal secretariat in Ibadan served as an opportunity to reaffirm the need for unity amongst party members, particularly in anticipation of the 2027 elections. Governor Makinde, in his speech, addressed several issues surrounding the party's crisis, including rumors that he was being urged to contest for presidency in 2027.
Nobody will set an agenda for me apart from myself.
He also downplayed allegations that the ruling party is attempting to destabilize the PDP and emphasized the need for unity to counter any potential threats that may arise.
Let us all work together, unite our base. That is all that we need to do. The next election will be APC versus Nigerians. So please don't fret. Don't even think external people have control over what will happen in our party. Yes, they may try, but it is only when we allow it.
We must refocus attention on building strong administrative operational structures. With that, we can deploy for election, retain our existing state, and even expand our reach across the 6 zones of the Federation.
The acting national chairman of the PDP commended Governor Seyi Makinde's efforts and urged other party governors to follow his example of promoting unity within the party.
We are here to witness another promise fulfilled. This is one of our attributes as PDP. I also want to use this opportunity to call on our brothers from other zones, because to me, you have thrown a challenge to all other zones to emulate this kind of gesture, to repeat it across the zones.
The commissioned building was named after a former Southwest chairman of the PDP, late Soji Adagun Ondo. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.
And ahead of the November 16 governorship election in Ondo State, members of the Ebira community in the state have expressed their support for the governor, Lucky Aiyedatiwa. The governor, Usman Ododo of Kogi State, also led the Ebira community in Ondo to drum support for the governor. Mr. Ododo said the entire Ebira community across Ondo State have resolved to support and vote for the All Progressives Congress in the coming election. In his response, the governor expressed gratitude for the community support and praised President Bola Tinubu's commitment to Ondo State's economic development.
It's an easygoing somebody, very calm, very matured. You see him, you see unity. You see him, you see understanding. You see him, you see maturity. You see him, you see leadership. You see him, you see development. I desire the grace of God Almighty, my brother, Dr. Lucky Aiyedatiwa, will continue the good work he has started already.
What he has done today has added great strength to our position in the Northern Senatorial District, more particularly in our work, by mobilizing his people to vote for our party. This endorsement, no doubt, will add more to the votes we are going to get here in our local government.